All right, question 2B, part 2 from the 2014 NCEA 2 Algebra External. Let's see, we've got this equation here, and it says solve. So we're solving for x, and let's see where we land. So I'm looking at two quadratics, and quite often two quadratics like this are going to factorize. I can see that these actually do factorize just by observation. So let's rewrite these out. So I've got an x squared plus 2x minus 8. And I've got on the bottom here, I've got an x squared minus x minus 2. Everything is equal to 3. So I'm not going to worry about the 3. I'm just going to see if I can do something with these two first. And I'm noticing the top one here is a nice straightforward one, actually. In fact, we've got factors of 8 that add or subtract to 2, which are going to be 4 and 2. So I'm just going to draw my two brackets up. I've got an x and an x. I'm noticing the signs are going to be different. And the biggest one's going to be positive, so it's going to be a 4 and a 2. Let's just check that. 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. And 4x and negative 2x is negative 2x. Works well. All right, let's take a look at the bottom. All right, so, excuse me. Factors of 2 that add or subtract to 1, because really this is just a 1x. So we can actually rewrite this now as x and an x. There they are. Signs are different. And I can see we've got factors of 2 that add or subtract to 1. So it's just going to be 2 and 1. Biggest one is negative. And the other one, of course, will be 1. Let's check that. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. And negative 2 and 1 is negative 1, in this case, and an x. Now I can see already I can cancel this here, which means I'm left with x plus 4 on x plus 1 is equal to 3. So if I was to multiply both sides by x plus 1, x plus 1 cancels with x plus 1, leaving me with x plus 4 is equal to 3x plus 1. In fact, I'm going to expand that out while I'm still here. So rather than to write it out, then rewrite it out again. So 3 times x is 3x, and 3 times 1 is plus 3. Now, I'm going to subtract x from both sides. There it is, leaving me on this side with a 4 is equal to 2x plus 3. I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides. So this is now going to be a 1. So I'm going to say 2x is equal to 4 minus 3 is 1. Divide both sides by 2, so that I'm left with an x, and x is equal to 1/2, or you could just write 0.5. And that's what I would do. Sorry, I don't think you saw that last, but I did. So all I did, I'll just redraw it. Sorry, I think it was below the screen. Not good. So all I did was I said, well, I've got a 2x here, and that's equal to 4 minus 3 is a 1. Divide both sides by 2. And 2 divided by 2 leaves me with the x, and of course I'm now left with 1/2. And that was just in case you couldn't see it. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Let me know in the questions.